Hey, nice breasts. That was the fabulous new single from Neutral Milk Hotel. It's called Holland at 1945. And Jeff Mangum, or Magnum, however violent he's feeling, is going to be with us. We were talking there just about, that annoying mispronunciation of people's surnames and stuff. But I suppose if people say Magnum rather than Mangum, it actually adds to the sense of menace that you carry around with you.
Oh, I would think so, yes. I don't worry too much about my name being pronounced, because, it doesn't really matter much.
I know it sounded terribly self-justifying, me sort of saying, well, I bet you my mispronunciation is more stronger than... But, so tell us about what's happening in Athens, Georgia at the moment. It seems to be very fertile.
Yeah, well, there's just like a large group of musicians and artists and sort of performance artists and things that are sort of all interacting with one another all the time. And so
do you go out play pool with Olivia Tremor Control and all that sort of thing?
Yeah, there's Olivia Tremor Control and of Montreal and Dixie Blood Mustache and Elf Power and the Gerbils and the Music Tapes, and these are all live bands and noise fests and also there's also probably about 500 other projects and names that are happening.
So for yourselves, I mean, I know that you've been kind of recording very much on your own and for small labels with the band for a number of years. What's made you decide to step over the Atlantic at this stage, apart from that huge record deal you signed?
Well, we haven't signed any record deals, but just the opportunity presented itself. Blue Rose invited us over, and so we came. And all of us sort of being in the same town for the first time in a long time sort of let all of us sort of be together and make plans together, and it's just something that we all wanted to do.
You're on stage tonight along with Tim Keegan, who our listeners will know, and we have got pairs of tickets for tonight's gig, as if that wasn't enough. Not only not the huge record deal, but not the vast royalties from door ticket sales are actually giving them away. I don't know how you feel about that, Jeff. Justifiably angry, or...
Oh, that's perfectly fine. We've actually given away many more CDs than the record company realizes that we did on tour.
Hey, nobody's going to get rich on this one.
We'll announce that right now.
Brilliant, yes, exactly. Someone just dropped their tea into their lap next door. Well, listen, you're going to do... If
you have a smiling face, you get a free CD. So
excellent. You're going to do something from the first album, though, aren't you?
Yes.
First of all.
Yeah, this is a song called Naomi.
Okay.
Naomi full bloom. I'm hoping
Fabulous stuff. That was Jeff Mangum, lead singer and songwriter with Neutral Milk Hotel, playing a song from their first album. Now we are going to let those people who have not received a free CD courtesy of the band get something free out of the scenario, as we shamelessly give you the opportunity to see the full band in effect tonight at the Underworld. The question, I was going to ask something like, what famous American musical experimentalist that had naval rank had an no, that's too complicated now. Somebody called Dawn, whose stage name and band released an album with milk in the title. Does that, no, Captain Beefheart one. What about, have you got one? What you reckon?
How many hairs are on our trumpet player's beard?
How many hairs are on the Neutral Milk Hotel's trumpet player's beard? And we want just the beard, not the tash that accompanies it. 0171 224 2000, and you could go and see the band tonight at the Underworld. Just the beard, remember. Let me tell you, the winners of our competition earlier to win tickets tonight to see Neutral Milk Hotel at the Underworld were Dan, Sannon, Nick, Kev and Tarek. That was Sannon rather than Shannon. Yeah, apparently nobody's going to admit it anyway. And they correctly identified that there were 157 hairs on the chin of the drummer's beard. I don't know whether that makes it kind of a patchy bum fluff affair, or whether indeed it's a big kind of Jeff Capes mound of hair. Oh, the chin. Anyway, thanks to everyone for taking part.
I like an ending, please. What sort of ending? I'll have a sudden ending. There you go. Now then, I hear that Neutral Milk Hotel, who that was, Holland 1945, played a rather good gig this week, fellow lads. Is that right?
Gig of the year.
Gig of the year?
Gig of the year,
By
yeah.
George, really?
I'm still up there.
Why so good?
It's like the thing is
indescribable.
Indescribable.
South Park set to music was one comment, and I came up with folk music played by Motorhead.
Fantastic.
I mean, it's like my other half, Curran, was asking me before the gig, I've never heard anything by them, what are they like? And I said, look, I cannot describe them. You have to go and see.
And now you've seen them, you still can't describe them.
Still can't describe them.
Indescribable describes them best.
I think we'll talk about them a bit with Hazeldine, because there is a connection. That's coming up after 3 o'clock to take us to the news. Well, did you hear the fellas earlier talking about the Neutral Milk Hotel gig this week? Because they played town, and apparently they rocked out big time.
They're so great. Me and Jeff used to play with them.
Yeah, I know this. Yeah, but Jaws drop.
They're so great. Jeff Mangum is the best. His jaw drops the furthest.
Mangum's jaw drops.
That guy can open his mouth when he sings.
Who is it? Because they supported Sparkle Horse.
Yeah. What a show. That's so great.
Yeah, we're very sad that we're, like 2 days behind them or 2 days in front of them everywhere. Cause
Same thing with Vic and Calexico and all those.
Are they all running away from you? Yeah, because Lamb Shot played this week, didn't they?
They're following us.
Staggering around.
We're all staggering around the same countries.
Perhaps you'll all meet up at Christmas time, something nice like that. That'd be good.
Have a turkey or something. Yeah.
Or maybe Thanksgiving. I don't know. All right, you're going to play 2 live numbers for us. We're going to hear something from the LP as well. And we're giving away tickets, folks, for the gig tonight.